This is Dolmany TV, guys. A big welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. Oh yes, we're back and it feels great to be back. Let me tell you, that pack opening last night was fire, and let me tell you, we're ready to go. I don't know if this is coming out today when I record it, or tomorrow the day after, which still would be today for you guys. I'm not sure. Of course, I'm never sure of that kind of stuff, but if it comes out today when it was recorded, then you also saw my dog. Hope you guys got to know him a little bit. He's a cute little gaffer. Anyways, first year player draft in the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. That's today's mission. We're going to simulate up to here, and this should get us a 4-0 position over top of the Baltimore Orioles. John Jay, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Oh man, we crushed the Baltimore Orioles 5-0. And then the Orioles trying to come back. J. Happ has a shutout going late. We end up winning 7-3. That's solid. And where is this first year player draft? Have we simulated past it? What's going on here? Let me see. Did we miss it? I don't believe we did. Where is it around here? I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. Free agents. Not seeing it. Not seeing it at all. Scouting, we are done scouting, so okay, scouting has finished. This is good news for us, as looks like we're still awaiting the first year player draft, so okay, we'll keep going. I don't care, we're winning, it's alright. And we're going to simulate this Boston game, and here we go. Okay, it's June 7th. Alright, in the older games, I think it used to be June 2nd or whatever, so took us a little while to get here, but we got here, and that's all that matters to me. Where are we drafting this year? We are drafting 18th, so come see, come saw, right? We've got a position. Not doing too bad. Let's advance and see what we can get. Steve Favre goes to the San Diego Padres. Oh, pardon me, that's William Brayman. A 22-year-old, 80 potential, goes up to the center field position for the San Diego Padres. Okay, we've got somebody to look out for in San Diego, but Toronto now going to make our pick and hope to figure someone out. That could be a great pick. You see this 2022 plus kid. We don't want him. He's 22 years old. Rico Izuri. Don't need him. Let's see. What do we need? We need to maybe focus on getting some relief pitching in. Somebody who can help us right away. But you see the accuracy just isn't there. And there just really isn't much in terms of accuracy anywhere across the boards for relief pitchers. Did not do a good job there. Catchers, not much going on there. Here, Roger Daughtry, 18 years old, 70 potential. No, we're not going with him. And Francisco Villafuerte, not really looking to be the best either. So a couple guys really not looking anywhere near sharp as we need. Shortstops, no one there. Left field, no one there. I did scout, I think, a right fielder. Does not appear that I did. Okay, maybe not. But you see, here we go. Is this our guy we scouted? Rico Izuri? No. Rico Izuri is not my guy I scouted. But, okay, we've got some tough decisions. Once again, I butchered the scouting, so got to take a chance and hope we can find someone who will be MLB ready right away. I mean, Rico Izuri looks to be a strong starting pitcher for us. I don't know, I don't like that 2022, but we're going to draft him anyways and see what goes on there. He's a, let's see, I think he was an 80 potential. That could be boding well for us. Let's see the compensatory rounds. He is an 80 potential, 4-year, 22-year-old, so he's got to develop quickly in our system, but he should be good to go, and we got to take an 18-year-old now. That's all there is really to it. Pick the player and see if we can find any. I mean, Sam Lopes, if we want to load up on starting pitching and just be able to trade him off next year, that could be a potential too. 20 years old, 2019 availability, low accuracy. You know what? Let's draft this Sam Lopes, and he's an 80 potential as well. So we got to get lucky. Got to find a diamond in the rough, right? Just like a good GM, I've got my drink on the draft table. And we are going to take a position player here. We've already got a catcher that we're very proud of. So maybe a second baseman in Adrian Almanzar. Or who else could we pick up? We could pick up Russell Chen, who could fill in after Tulo leaves. Tulo's 33 years old, B potential 82 overall. You know, let's take Chen and see what that ends up getting us. Round 4. Picks are getting gradually worse, but we'll be fine. We're going to keep taking chances on these kids. Not a lot of choice here. I'm willing to gamble on a 75 now on this Gary Floyd East 75 left fielder. Round 4, it's a perfect time for a gamble, let me tell you. Alright, this is where we have to start picking a little bit wiser. Maybe find ourselves a relief pitcher. Obviously, Diego Morales hasn't been taken. So, I don't know, maybe, do we take him? I feel like it's a stupid risk. Same thing with Diego Medrano. And, you know what? His low accuracy, Wendell Gonzalez. Let's take him, see what he gets. He's a 65 potential, but could be useful, right? That's where I'm going to sit with it. You see Frank Green, another Green starting pitcher that we could add to the team. Diego Medrano, a couple of guys been taken off the board. I didn't see Frank Green before. Let's take Frank Green and see what we get. This draft's going to be trash, guys. I know this draft is going to be absolutely terrible. Did not focus on it whatsoever, and there's only 3 guys to choose from. And we're going to take the best of the best in center field. Just kidding. Right field, Carter Alonso. And the 2018 draft has come to an end. So we've got 7 picks worth of players. That's huge for us. But it's just a matter of figuring out which one of those players is going to be the next big thing for us. So let's simulate through the date and find out how we did. Guys, I'm cringing. I don't want to look at it. And ooh, damn. There we go. We pulled through. Did we ever? Rico Izare, 90 potential, 22 years old. A potential though. And you look at these stats, 83 stamina right out of the gate. That's not too bad. I mean, if he improves at all during this season coming into next, when he's 23, he'll be looking good. He's got good, decent bunting, good arm strength. Yeah, this kid's going to be fine for us. And what's he got? He's got a 4-seam slider and a changeup. So maybe we'll have to look at learning him a new pitch just to get him some dynamicness to him. But Sam Lopes as well, B potential, 73 overall, 20 years old. So he's going to step up to the majors right away, kind of a Joe Biagini type. And you see here, looks just sharp. Great durability, great arm strength. He's got speed, so if we need him on the base paths and a pinch hit ability, I think we got him. And then Russell Chen, 89 overall shortstop. That is just phenomenal. I don't even know where to go with that. Decent contact, good vision, discipline, 84, 84, 68. This guy is going to be one of the best shortstops coming from Colorado in the history of the Toronto Blue Jays, I can tell you right there. Gary Floyd, not really going to be much. I mean, he's a speedy left fielder, good power. Going to be a good minor leaguer or a bench option for us. Could be a good bench option. I mean, 72 overall potential at 18 years old. Maybe not the best bench potential. Wendell Gonzalez. Look at this guy. He's 70 overall. D potential. So he's going to be a good minor leaguer for us. Really help out the farm teams. Frank Green, 67 overall. Not looking too bad. 77 potential. And Carlos Alonso pretty much has hit his ceiling. But as a right fielder with 57, 61, he's going to be one of the most powerful all-around guys that we can have in Double A, I'd say. So this looks to be actually a very solid draft. We got guys. Rico Izare, I think, may be a guy we trade away right away. Just because he's a 57 overall. If he doesn't improve, what are we going to do with him kind of thing. And then Sam Lopes and Russell Chen look to be full-time major leaguers. I mean, Sam Lopes will be a full-time major leaguer in 2 years. Russell Chen will be a full-time major leaguer in 3 years. This is just phenomenal. Can't believe we got these guys signed draft picks. And, I mean, Russell Chen has the chance to grow still, right? So, that is massive. Talking about minor leaguers. Rory Maxwell, Kevin Cordova, Woodrow McGreal. This is where I'm looking really good. Finally, Woodrow McGreal starting to turn things around. He's a 22-year-old from Canada. He's a beautiful prospect. He's jumping up. He's getting the contact up, and you see he's up to 40 or 64 overall. 17 home runs, 31 RBIs. The guy's looking good. William Cornell, D potential. Mariano Padilla, D potential. C potential for Leonard Gonzalez, someone we just drafted last year. That's the thing. And you see here, he looks very, very sharp as 229, 726, not too bad. Barry Nobles, just a decent minor leaguer. Calvin Ayers, C potential. Catcher, 61 overall, B potential. Not really looking like he's going to develop into too much. And Carlos Alonso, not looking too good. Tom Sung, though, however, Sung, however you want to pronounce it. He's a second baseman, 21 years old, 53 overall. Doesn't look too bad, and I mean, he's had 1 home run, 44 RBIs, not doing too bad. And Rico Parra, a 60 overall, 19-year-old shortstop, not looking bad either. So really, it's just a matter of having Kevin Cordova at second base and maybe sending Tom Sung down where Raymond Ibar can come up and kind of switch some spots, right? John Ibar, Leonardo Toro, and Tom Hayes on the bench. So, not really having a bunch of things. Alex Avery, though, right fielder, playing first base. He looks good. 75 speed. Kid looks great. 38, 39, and how about 1 home run, 225 average. So, he's come around quite a bit. I think he's grown by, just over 2 overall. He was 50 to start this year. So, he's growing quickly. Jared Ledbetter. Nick Ray is one of our backup catchers. Roger Francisco, and which one of these guys is it? I don't think it's actually any of these. Danny Acevedo, one of our minor leaguers who's also coming around of age. 363, 8 home runs, 31 RBIs. So guys are really starting to get on base for him, and he's really starting to crush it as a third baseman prospect, although he doesn't look to be too great of a prospect to come up. Maybe Mariano Padilla moves down and we move up Danny Acevedo. I'm not sure, guys. Let me know your thoughts. We'll look at the pitching staff next time out. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like, and I will catch you guys, as always, in the next one.